What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Quick video for you guys tonight. No smile on my face because this is the biggest BS I have heard in a long time. So, apparently, Sea of Thieves runs better on the PlayStation 5. How? How is this even possible? How is this even allowed? I don't care if it runs 1% better or 2% better. I don't care if I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for Digital Foundry. It's the principle of this thing, right? Man, now I have moved on from the Xbox Series X. I do have a PC now, right? But it's the principle of this. How much more do you guys got to take? And the reason I'm saying this is because Xbox is going to come out with another hardware where they had the testicular fortitude to come out and say that they're going to have the next generational leap. Well, how could you trust them? How could you trust them from a hardware perspective? How could you? Answer me that question. Here's something else that I just learned too, right? I can't believe, because sometimes y'all take advantage of my ignorance. Y'all do. Y'all take advantage of my ignorance. Everyone's been telling me that the reason Hellblade can't run at 60 frames per second is because it's made on Unreal Engine 5. And then I come to find out, because again, I'm a gamer. I don't care what engine anything runs in, so I don't do none of this research. But then I found out that RoboCop runs on Unreal Engine 5, and that has a 60 frames per second mode. So you're a freaking liar. Anyone that uses Unreal Engine 5 as an excuse for Hellblade 2 not coming out at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X you're a liar. And again, I'm going to say it again. If your thing was they didn't want to make a 60 frames per second mode because the ponies were going to go ahead and clip it, that's exactly what they're going to do with the Xbox Series S version. Right? That's exactly, because remember, there's going to be two versions of this game. There's going to be an Xbox Series S version and an Xbox Series X version. Right? Bro, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Xbox games are running better on the PS5. This entire generation, the PS5, when it comes to performance, not just resolution, but performance, the PS5 has too many games that run better on that platform versus the Xbox Series X. Not even the same, just flat out better. You know what though, bro? You're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna tell me, "Dog, you already got a PC. You should stop talking about console." You're correct, and I will stop talking about the Xbox Series X because I am on PC now. I have an Xbox Series X just because I still got one. But at this point, that console is a disgrace. And if you bought an Xbox Series X this generation, Microsoft is making us. I'm telling you right now, making us look like fools. Making us look like idiots. If you bought a Series S this generation, you're a genius. You're a genius. You knew exactly what was happening. You knew exactly what was happening. If you bought a Series X, bro, you got bamboozled. Like me. It is what it is. I've been talking about performance since the beginning of this generation. And I've been talking about Game Pass since the beginning of this generation as well. I haven't flip-flopped on that at any point. So no one can accuse me of that at all. Since day one, I've been disappointed time and time again by the performance aspect. But this now you're putting Xbox games on PlayStation 5 and they're running better over there. I don't care if it's just shadows. I saw the shadows of Hi-Fi Rush. I didn't say nothing though in that time. I let that ride. But bro, how are you going to let your own studios optimize better for the competitor's hardware? That's what it is. It's the developer's fault, right? Again, okay. Now I gotta retract this whole video. My bad. It's not the Xbox Series X's fault. It's the incompetent developers at Rare, right? That can't figure out how to use the Series X properly, and they figured out how to use a PS5 better. Even though they've been making games for Xbox and probably had the developer kit for the Xbox Series X way before. Y'all don't want to hear me though. You know what though? Y'all keep doing that. Y'all stay on the Xbox console side. There's no person on earth that could convince me right now why someone would pick an Xbox Series X over an Xbox Series S or a PS5. If you care about Game Pass, get the Series S. That's it. If you don't care about Game Pass and you're buying out all your games, go the PlayStation route. Or get a PC, right? But if you're just a console gamer, go to PlayStation route. This is getting ridiculous. You could be mad at me all you want. But it's not my fault. This is Xbox's fault. Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.